This is an exercise that is very good for two main things. Strengthening those upper back muscles in between your shoulder blades, the ones that get really tired from this position on a computer or reading or working in the garden or anything like that. Two, it opens up your chest and shoulders. It also helps you work on your core and your posture. So first thing you do, I like to call it the T opener. Put your arms in a T, wide out to the side, like this. If I'm looking at you sideways, you look like this. Not like this, no tipping back, no arching your back, and making sure your shoulders are not in front of you. Your fingertips point away from each other, right through the middle of your shoulders. Now pretend that somebody is holding the fingertips on one end and somebody else is holding the fingertips on the other end, pulling them apart from one another so that your T is getting stretched out longer, the top crossbar. From the side, it looks like this, which you can't tell any difference. Make sure you're not going back behind you. If it helps, you can stand against a wall, put your back against something so that you can feel that. And just let your thumbs graze the back of the wall. Palms are up, thumbs are pointed backward. A lot of us have trouble doing that. It's hard, and you may only be able to get maybe here, and that's okay. So do as much opening palm from your upper arm as possible. Big open T. Now, stretching long apart, and then what you're going to do is keeping everything just like it is, nice and stacked. Your hips are over your knees or over your feet. You may be able to see that here a little bit. You're not tucked underneath and you're not arching out. So nice and tall, and you're not forward and you're not backward. Like this, no teapot. Your hips are over your lower legs and feet. Your trunk, your armpits are right over your hip bones. And your neck and your head are rising up like somebody's attached a nice helium balloon to the top and rising up. Keep all of those things. Stack yourself and reach your head toward the sky. And as you take your arms out, first, keep them growing long like somebody is going to be walking your arms back behind you. The tendency will be for your head to go forward or your back to arch. Make sure that you resist that. So arms are long and going back slowly. That may be enough right there. You might feel some tingling and some pulling throughout your arms and even into your hand. Keep your fingertips reaching long, 5 fingers growing very long, or however many fingers you have, reaching long and back. When you get back there, squeeze your shoulder blades together. You can feel the warmth starting to come between your shoulder blades, and the muscles are turning on and waking up, which is good. If you ever have a knot in the middle of your shoulder blades, this, believe it or not, can be really helpful for that. So hold it and then return, but don't let your shoulders fall forward. Don't let your arms come back in. Keep them nice and long. And try that 1 or 2 more times. Walk your arms out long. Those people are pulling your arms out and back, and your head still reaches up, and you're breathing, and you may be able to feel your core turning on to keep you nice and still and steady, and that's good. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Big breath, big and long. And that's the T opener.